Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with the Valaverse Action Force Weapons Pack Lima. Let's get into it! Let's start things off with a look at the packaging. And then here on the top part, I keep bumping the camera because it's the Digital Caveman Presents review. But on the top, Action Force, and there's Action Force logo. And you can see, like, in there's a little wood grain design in this, and there's a hinge. So this is supposed to be a wooden box. Action Force, and then, you know, it's again decorated up like a wooden box. It's got metal banding on it with rivets or nails, bolts, I don't know. And Action Force, and there's the logo. Weapons Pack Lima Valaverse. Then on the bottom, Valaverse Action Force, don't give it to babies. And then small fine legalese print, made in China print, and a barcode on this side, Action Force. And the art carries around to, you know, complete the illusion of it being a wooden chest. And on this side as well with the Action Force logo. And then on the back, we've got one action point, cut and save action points for future promotion. Here's the contents, and that's everything that's in the box. And then Valaverse.com. Follow Valaverse on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Valaverse. And that, my friends, is a look at the packaging. Let's take a look at all these accessories, and let's start with the blast effects here on the bottom, and we've got handy dandy tweezers here to help us take a look at those. And they're made out of this like colored translucent plastic with a little bit of a color gradient as it goes back. Nice molded detail. This one has a post on it to go into barrels that have a port. And then here's a larger one, pretty much the same deal on all of these really. And this one has a post. This one, I think, is the same mold as the other one, only it has a port in it instead of a post. And you can see how the color changes in there. So that's a very nice piece. And we'll skip over that one for just a minute. So here we have one that's got like a flower and then a flame tongue, I guess, on a post. And then here's pretty much the same one. Now, it might be a little bit fatter, or the color might be a little bit different on this one, but this one has a port instead of a post. So that's cool. And then here we have a blast effect that is specific to this gun, which we'll take a look at it momentarily and how it works. And there I go bumping the camera because of course it's a Digital Caveman Presents review, so I can't even hold that with the tweezers, it's so slick. And you can see it's a very glossy plastic that this is made of. It's got two posts on it right here, and again, you know, it's made of translucent plastic, and there's more color added in it as it approaches where the posts are. And so pretty cool little piece. Now the weapon it goes with is this sawed off double barrel. Looks like it's molded in a very dark gunmetal, maybe a black metal type paint, and then it's got some brown for the parts that are supposed to be wooden. And you can see it's got 2 ports in the end of it right there. Now this one does actually break open like a double-barreled shotgun would. There are no shells in there though. That would have been nice. Little shell, little brass paint app in there. But of course, over time it would rub off. And you can see there's a little port right here. There's a little post right here. I don't think it really does much to hold it in there. Let's see. Yeah, it actually does hold it in there. So there's that. And the way this blast effect works, the 2 posts feed right into the 2 ports, and then you've got blow, double blast. Although I don't recommend blasting both barrels on a double barrel at the same time, as it may split the gun. So, and you just have to work them out to get them off of there. There we go. Next up, we have this little machine gun. Looks kind of like a mini AK or something, but you can tell it takes full-size rifle bullets from the clip there in it, and you can see it's 2 clips taped together, and it is removable so that when one clip runs out, you can just replace it with the one that's taped to it. And it looks really cool too. So nice molded details, nice paint apps on it. Very nice. Next up, we have a pair of Uzis with suppressors on them. The suppressors are removable. So these blast effects that port in, you know, or that port on, the gun ports into. So you can use it with that. So nice molded details, nice paint apps. Just a nice cool look overall. The stock doesn't move. The clip is not removable. Only thing that is removable is the suppressor. You can see it's got a port on it right there, and it fits right over that really good. Now there is a port in the end of it. That you could put a blast effect in, although it being a suppressor, shouldn't be no blast. Now I could see the smoke effects being put in there. That would be kind of cool. And like I said, there are 2 of these. They're exactly the same. So very cool pieces. Now I'm ready for a Chuck Norris action figure. He's got the 2 Uzis. So now we can get some Invasion USA going on with Chuck Norris. Now here's a shotgun. It's got some shells there strapped to the side. Is a pump action. Unfortunately the pump doesn't work, but it's a handled pump. I guess you could say it's got a pistol grip pump, and then a pistol grip on the back. Nice looking, nice paint apps, and just overall, I mean, just see that and you can say, ooh, that's a shotgun. Badass. And then here is another pump action shotgun. It's more of a standard pump on it, and it has a pistol grip on the back. Nice paint apps. It looks to be maybe molded in black plastic. Nice silver right there for the receiver, and then port in the barrel for effects. Same with this port in the barrel. So here's another one. I think this is a shotgun as well, but a more modern looking one, and automatic for sure. It's all black, so it's all molded in the correct color. Very nice details on it. It's got some rail on the top here. It's cool looking. Definitely a tactical type shotgun. So here's another shotgun. It's an automatic. It's got a fold out stock, shortened barrel, not sawed off, and a pistol grip. On the back, it's got some nice paint apps, nice molded details in it. Very, very nice looking. Next up, we have this machine gun, which again, like that smaller machine gun, reminds me of an AK-47, or at least a Russian or Chinese type rifle. And I don't know what all this is on the end of it. I don't know what all that is. Maybe it has something to do with the sighting. I'm not sure. It's molded in this color. No. It's molded in this color. This is the paint apps. And then it has a removable double taped together clip as well. So very cool looking. Nice silver paint app right there. And then here's our last piece. And again, like the previous weapon, this looks very Soviet or Chinese kind of looking. This one has, I guess, a grenade launcher on the end of it. Has the taped together magazine, which is removable. And then molded in this color. These are the paint apps. And it looks cool. Nice silver paint app there. So nice. And that, my friends, does it for a look at the accessories. For final ramblings on the Valaverse Action Force Weapons Pack Lima, I have to tell you, I kind of nicknamed this one the Shotgun Pack because there's a lot of shotguns in it. And the star of this pack is that sawed-off double-barreled shotgun with the dual blast effects. However, in real life, I do not recommend you blast both shotgun barrels on a double barrel at the same time. It's liable to cause some very dangerous and expensive issues. So, but you know, we've got that double barrel sawed off, we've got automatics, we've got a futuristic looking one, we've got pump action, we've got blast effects that, you know, are newer to weapons pack. They might not be newer to figures, but some of these are newer to weapons packs. And you know, we have the one that's specifically for that sawed off double barrel. Got a couple of machine guns in here with taped together clips, so you can just flip the clip when you're spent. And then, you know, we've got those dual Uzis with the suppressors on them. Really, really cool looking. That'd probably be my pick for the number 2 item in this pack, are the Uzis. So I think this is a really, really nice pack, and I enjoyed it, especially the shotguns. I really, really like the look of them. I like just everything about it. This is a great pack, and some people might not agree with that, but you know, this is my opinion, and your mileage, of course, as always, may vary, and that's okay. So if you don't agree with me, that's okay. I don't mind. Just be nice about it. Well, that does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very, very much for supporting this channel through viewing. If you are interested in supporting my channel further, I am now offering memberships at various tiers. Click the join button on my YouTube page, or check this video's description for the link and see if any membership offers are right for you, but only if you are in a position to do so. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you would like to see more content or just help the channel grow, or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.